welcome to this week's Scotty Bet TV. It's FA Cup weekend, isn't it? Now, there's no Everton and Liverpool, sadly, this weekend. So we'll still continue. We've still got Scotty's Set, we've got the Acca, we've got your bets, and also where I think the FA Cup shock will be this weekend. So stay tuned, plenty more on the show. Well, Pep Guardiola said he will make changes, and I can smell a cup shock at John Smith Stadium. 7.5 to 1 Huddersfield to beat Manchester City. Manchester City have got a big Champions League game next Tuesday against Monaco. Huddersfield won the last 6, flying at the John Smith Stadium. Now 7.5 to 1 for the Championship team on the verge of promotion to the Premier League. Manchester City are going to make changes. I just think there's a bit of value in there. That's where the cup shock should be. Even plus a goal is 2 to 1. I think that's excellent value. But if I can smell a cup shock this week, I'd travel to the John Smith Stadium and back Huddersfield at 15 to 2. Where are we going with this week's Scotty Set? Well, you'll have to be a bit patient. It's Monday Night Football. Well, they're expecting a cup shock. It's got all the makings of it, hasn't it? It's Arsenal versus Sutton United, National League, 5th tier of English football, played the record holders in the competition. Now, for me, Sutton United to score in this match, 11 to 10. I don't know about you, but it just looks to me as if... Listen, you've got 90 minutes, it's a leveler. Now, Sutton United, they've got 36 points this season in their league. 30 of them have came at home. So it shows you the leveler that they've got. They're 3G pitches. We've all played on them, haven't we, on a Monday night with your mates five-a-side, whatnot. Then black rubber bits get absolutely everywhere. So I can't envisage Arsene Wenger going into his house and banging his Astros against the turf, against making sure them black bits are out. I can't envisage it. But in all seriousness, Sutton United to score 11 to 10 in 90 minutes. I think it's a cracking bet, and it's my Scotty Said this week. Now, if you follow us on Twitter, you'll have seen our 8 to 1 Acca that sailed in during the week. So it pays to follow us on Twitter at ScottyBet TV. Now, that accumulator sails in at 8 to 1. This one pays around 10 to 1 this week. So fingers crossed the luck's still shining with us. Now, Sheffield Wednesday versus Nottingham Forest. That's our first one. And then we've got Doncaster versus Luton. That's our next one. Southend versus Northampton. And Wycombe versus Carlisle. Pays around 10 to 1, that one. If you didn't jot them down, don't worry, they'll be flashing on the screen. And it's your bets, your section of the show. We want to know what your nap is of the weekend. What's your certainty? Quite a few of us have been in touch once more. Before we do, I appreciate all the feedback. It's very, very welcome. Some fantastic ideas that we're going to be using in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for them. First up is Marco Italiano 88. He's suggesting Millwall to beat Leicester. Now, I understand where he's coming from in this one. Leicester can do without this game, couldn't he? They've got a massive Champions League tie against Sevilla, and they've got a Premier League match against Liverpool next weekend. It could be a Saturday match, it could be a Monday match. It depends on how they get on against Millwall. So the Millwall are 2 to 1. Very good bet, that one, Mark. Dave's tipped Tottenham to draw with Fulham. Fulham won 4 of the last 5. So listen, the tough place to go, Craven Cottage these days. So Tottenham have lost the last 2. 3 to 1 best price on that one, Dave. Good luck with that one. Then you've got John Skinley. He says Preston to win and both teams to score. Preston away, and that's against Wigan, 11 to 2. Good luck with that one. Toffee Tosh 1878. He says Barnsley and Brighton, both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. 6 to 5 at William Hill. Good luck with that one. Phil Glasser has said Southend versus Northampton, over 2.5 goals in that one, and that's best priced at 4 to 5. Bit skinny for me for that one, Phil. But if you've got a few quid like yourself, it's worth a few bob, isn't it? Now that's enough what I'll go through this week. Join us again next week. We'll have more of this. Everton, Liverpool are back next week. We'll have more features and more information on the Cheltenham Tipster competition. But appreciate all the feedback, and I'll see you next week on Scotty Bet TV.